We're back at it, bro.
Yeah.
You and your boy Isaac. Welcome back to another episode of Podcast This.
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes.
for like the fourth weekend in a row, bro, we're coming here happy, jovial. We're coming here, with like full hearts, bro, because it seems like United ball is back, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and there's evidence now, bro. I can say that without really hypothesizing, bro. Like, I'm not hypothesizing here. I have evidence to prove United is back, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good place to start because, for the maybe first time in how long? Like, what, 16, 18 months? We won
Mm.
four off the bounce. Like, this feels like uncharted territory, but we've been here before, bro. When we
Yeah,
started supporting United, this was regular. That's what I'm saying. It feels like, we're
yeah,
taking
yeah,
it back.
yeah.
We're taking it back, bro. So how
I,
did you feel about the Tottenham game, man? How did you feel? And when I asked you that question, think about this. Because when we first started this good streak, you
yeah, yeah.
said we need to put it across different teams, different systems of
Mm-hmm.
play. And it happened for big teams and relatively like one mid-table team. So, like, take that into account as you respond. How do
Yeah.
you feel about the Tottenham game?
I mean, first of all, I would say like for the first time, it's actually really nice, like going to watch a United game. It's like if you
Yeah,
are going to
bro.
watch it with expectations, like, oh yeah, we're gonna give these guys the dub today. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? When the game started, for some weird reason, I was so calm the whole time. Like usually you're
Yeah.
like, you're
Yeah.
nervous. You're like, man,
Mhm.
this everything could go wrong. But I was just like, yeah, yeah, man, they're gonna win. Like it. I was just calm. Even to be fair, Spurs started really well. Like they were playing
Yeah.
nice football. But even through that, I was like, yeah, we'll still
Yeah.
beat these guys. I was just calm. Everything was looking good. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's so far so good. Four on the bounce. We win the next game. Maybe that guy gets his haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Really, bro. Maybe, maybe he gets his haircut, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly.
But again, back to like what I was saying the other time is I still feel like West Ham will be the challenge. Now let me explain. I know I said Fulham will be the challenge, but if you actually watch the Fulham game, Fulham had more possession. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Fulham are not a low block, sit down, hit teams on the counter kind of team, right? They're actually
Mhm.
gonna go for it, right? That's how like Fulham played, and they actually played us like really well. And I mean, that game could have easily ended a draw, right? So Fulham and Spurs, I put them in the same category. I mean, Spurs, of course, they got a red card, so we can't fully judge the game like, oh, this was like because again, up until the red card, like I was saying, it was like 50-50. There wasn't like a clear winner, so we don't even really know
Okay.
how
Okay.
the game would have gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But West Ham, right? Because we're gonna have
Uh-huh.
like 70% of the ball. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do
Mm-hmm.
in that type of game? So I'm looking forward to it. But the one thing I will say though is, it doesn't look like it's just vibes and inshallah. It looks like
Yeah.
there's football, like they're playing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like these
Exactly.
midfielders,
Yeah.
Miro, Kobe, Bruno, these are ball players, right?
Connections, bro. Like we're passing,
Yeah,
we're hitting there. We're like
yeah.
we're
So
kicking the ball, bro.
yeah, I'm confident. So I'm like, even when we come against a low block, I'm confident. I mean, the likes of Casemiro, even Lisandro Martinez, finding the passes and everything. I'm like,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
Yeah, bro.
so far
I
so
mean,
good, man.
I share the same sentiment, bro. And
Hmm.
let me start with this. Truthfully, Fulham sit 10th on the table right now, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they're actually playing more. West Ham might get relegated, bro. So, I think by and large,
yeah.
we're in a good place of good form
Hmm.
and, actually good quality players, right,
Yeah.
against West Ham. That should be an easy dub, just by and large. But even then, this is ironic because I was talking to Johan today. Shout out Johan, bro.
Hmm.
And shout out Man City. We'll get there. And I was like, he was telling me that, bro, Carrick has just been doing witchcraft. Like, the way these guys are playing, he's unlocking a new brand of players. And I said, you know what? To be honest, I don't think Carrick has done anything too special.
Really don't.
I don't think so. Like, he's just playing these players to their strengths. He's putting Bruno where Bruno needs to be. Cunha on the wing has kind of worked out. Cunha likes to come out.
Yeah,
The
he's not a winger, honestly.
not a winger,
He's
but
not.
it's kind of, it hasn't blown up in our faces. Also for Mbomo up front, right? And you can kind of see that even when we're playing, especially when we're attacking, it kind of feels more like a 4-4-2 where Mbomo and Kone are kind of just attacking together in the
Yeah, yeah,
middle.
yeah, yeah.
Come either off the wing and Ahmad could support. Then you see the low trying to feed in passes. So they're not really traditionally on the wing all the time, as you'd see with
Yeah,
like a Salah. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
There's like a
So
fluidity in
yeah,
the.
exactly. Fluidity. So Carrick is just playing these guys to their strengths, and these guys are quality enough for that to be enough, especially in this kind of league where even the more dominant teams are sort of falling off. So
Yeah.
it's a mix of all those things. But for Tottenham as well, bro, I kind of disagree. I still thought that even before the red card, we're the better team. I think that from minute 0 to minute 90, I think we deserve to win that game. One lie,
If we deserve to
100%.
win, we deserve to win. But
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
also not just gonna overlook the fact that, bro, for like 70, 80 minutes of the game, they were a man down. That's just the facts of the matter. That is, it doesn't
Fair.
tell the full story. You don't know, because again, remember Spurs against City. They had a shitty first half. Second half, they came out like, so you don't know how
True,
would
but
they have come
I've
out
been,
second half. If they were all 10 men on the pitch. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
saying, like, you don't
you
really
know,
know.
okay, you know, we don't know, but I'm willing to bet that even if they had 12 men, would have won, bro.
No, no, I still believe we would have won, right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, would it have been as dude? It was comfortable, man. We had like over 70% possession. We're just playing them off the park. We even scored like two extra goals that were all offside. So
Yeah,
I'm
true.
saying,
Yeah.
like, we just ball them off the pitch, and I'm like, bro, that is not telling me, oh yeah, when we catch West Ham, we're gonna, just ball them off the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a man down. So I'm like,
Fair.
yeah, it was good. I was
Yeah.
confident we were gonna win. We were playing at home, stuff like that. I wasn't expecting it to be that comfortable. Over 23 attempts, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, even with Amorim, we still had the most attempts on goal, bro. So like that's not news, right? We're a team that likes to attack and will shoot.
yeah,
They
yeah.
might not be the highest quality, but we'll be there. So that really didn't surprise me.
Mhm.
But like you said, even other than the attempts or other than the defensive play, the midfield, bro, like just how they were interconnecting passes, how Casemiro was in there, bro. Daniel nearly lost his leg for us, bro. Kobe, bro, like this man looks like he was never really benched for 10 games straight. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
came in and just started
I mean,
affecting
he's
the
a
game.
baller. Like, he's a
He's a ball, and that's what I'm saying. Carrick isn't doing anything new. He's just he's playing the voice of the like to
bro.
play,
Football
bro.
timing, bro, Jojo. Timing in football. Football is an interesting sport. I mean, cause think
Yeah.
about it. There was a period where I felt like, we were about to go on like a very good run. Even under Amorim, I felt like, bro, things were about to click. And then what happened? He lost three man to, AFCON.
Yeah.
Then Bruno got injured at the same time.
Yeah.
Around that
Fair.
time, Lisandro Martinez had just come back from injury. So, of course, he's not going to be the same player. I mean, now he's different because obviously he has played like five
Yeah.
games already. So the games have come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Martinez had just come back from injury. He didn't have Maguire. He didn't have Delete. So he had to play, these kids. Bro, man was struggling, bro. Kobe too somehow was injured around. It's funny. The time
Yeah.
where, Casemiro, I think, got a record. It's like, okay, Kobe's about to play. That's when Kobe gets injured. I'm like, he's like,
Yeah.
man was unlucky. I feel like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Carrick has done anything crazy. It's just timing, the right time.
Yeah.
His first game, everybody's back. Maguire was
Mm-hmm.
back. Kobe was back. It's like, okay, Bruno is back. I'm like, geez, you get what I'm saying?
I know
Because
what you're
again,
saying.
we played the same back four under Fletcher, same back four, right? We switched to back four under Fletcher, but still, we lost games. Got knocked out of the FA Cup as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like, again, because at the end of the day, no matter what, Mbeumo is still a quality player. If he gets the chance, he's gonna finish, right? Cunha is still a baller. If he gets the chance, he's gonna finish. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to Carrick, right? He has given them that confidence, that belief. But again, I also feel like, bro, that's not really hard to do. When you've been shitty all season, you've been knocked out of all competitions. You have only one game a week. You get what I'm saying? You
Fair.
feel like
Fair.
you just got rid of a tyrant manager. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the new manager doesn't really need to do anything spectacular. Just say, oh yeah, go play, feel free.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what they all do. We've been here before. Let's see next season.
True, true. Exactly. Let's see if we can bag one of those top managers, right? But to your point, I agree with you when I say that the timing was most certainly in Carrick's favor
Yeah.
and most certainly not in Amorim's favor. Losing players and having injuries. But I still think it's fair to say that even if Amorim was fully stocked with his squad and he was playing the 3-4-3, do we comfortably get these results that we've gotten to this point? I
Well,
don't
let me
think so.
well let me tell you, he's already beaten Arsenal before. He's already beaten City before. He's already beaten Liverpool before.
Yeah.
This same season, he's beaten Newcastle. He's beaten Brighton. So the top 10, 12 teams, all of them, he's given all of them legs. He didn't lose to Spurs away. He went there and he won. And don't forget, we actually came back from behind to win the game with a man down. By the way, if you remember, Shesko went
Yeah.
injured. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So these type of games are the type of games you'd actually, yeah, Amorim actually won't be bad in these type of games, right? He's beaten Liverpool this season. Do you get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
What were the games he wasn't like getting the win? The West Hams, the Wolves, the Leeds, different game.
And
That's all I'm
you
saying.
know, you make a good point. You make a good point. You make a good point. Sure, maybe there's no way for us to really tell a clear difference. I just can't help but imagine that even the type of football we're playing is completely different, bro. Just
But it's
because
nice. It's exciting.
we're
Again, that's what I'm also saying. It's
not
fun.
even exciting. We're just playing where they need to play, bro. Like, I'm just happy Bruno isn't a CDM anymore, bro.
I feel you. I feel you, but I don't know, man. I feel like we'll
Okay,
always be torn on this because that's also my thing, right?
Mhm.
We've been here before, but we don't want this player FC thing, bro. At the end of the day, as a footballer, if your manager look at Sobos like today, if your manager tells you to play right back, you go there, you do a job, man. Simple as that. This whole idea that we were poor because these players were being played in the wrong position, bro. It's characteristics of the game. Why isn't he putting McAllister as right back? Because he knows McAllister can't run. Who can run in their midfield? It's Sobos like. It's characteristics of the game. Who does he need besides a Casemiro in midfield? He needs someone who can play, who can find a pass, who can do that in a team. It's not Kobe. I love Kobe too. Kobe ain't finding those kind of passes from that deep. He's not. He's not that kind of player. You get what I'm saying? So again, it's all about systems and the kind of players you have, and maybe that's why Amorim failed, like not setting up a system that actually favored the characteristics in totality of his team. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't
You
think
needed specialists,
he needed a
and
specialist, exactly, right? He
and
needed a
he just
Declan
didn't
Rice
have them,
in
and
midfield,
he
and
didn't have them.
and that's where I
He had to
agree.
switch, and he didn't switch.
Yeah, yeah, and that
Yeah.
I agree. Like he was stubborn in like saying, "Hey, like you should have understood, bro. For the way I want to play, like it's like you need Declan Rice and Caicedo in midfield. That's the only way you play this
Yeah,
two in midfield."
maybe like you need like a proper like right wing back, but we're talking like
Exactly,
maybe like a Dumfries type right wing back or someone
exactly, exactly.
who could go for that role. You can't put Ahmad or
Yeah,
Gallo there. You
yes.
know what I'm saying? So, okay, fair point to him. Uh, I'm
Yeah.
I'm happy with the way United are bowling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you feel about it. You know, it looks like we could
Yeah,
make a
good.
very serious campaign for top four, right? Like,
I think we're gonna get top four. I actually think we might finish second.
yeah, second. Or where? No.
I know City won today. And maybe
Yeah.
we can start talking about them. But hot take, bro, we're hunting
Yeah.
that man, bro. Villa
Okay.
next. Ha!
No, Villa. I
I
think
am
we'll finish
really
above Villa.
coming.
I think top three for sure.
Yeah.
Second, I don't know, man. I
Yeah,
don't know
second will get
where.
too hard, but bro, we are not too far. Is all I'm saying.
You
Oh,
even look at the points again.
we're
Where
just
I
six
don't
points between us and City now.
points away. Those are two games. Okay, City can fumble for two games,
That's what I'm saying.
right? City can fumble for two. Arsenal, Aragon. This is a good segue, right? To talk about Arsenal and City because
Mhm.
you know today's game was exciting. Riveting
Oh,
football.
that game.
Fucking hell! I was like, God damn, bro. Oh
That
shit.
game. Uh,
Hey, dude, how do you feel about that game? Because I kind of felt like it's a type of game that many people were saying, like, cool, this could decide the title, right? If Arsenal goes 9 points ahead, it might be
and
wraps.
it's dead.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think, you know, City did a good job, you know, retrospectively in coming back, right? I know for you, for personal FPL reasons, you're happy that.
Personal FPO reasons. Today I was a City fan, man. Shit.
Honestly. Oh, shit.
I have
Uh,
never supported Erling Haaland the way I did
yeah.
today, man.
But you needed him to score that today. Imagine he missed that penalty, bro.
Jojo, man.
Ah,
My
dude.
knees. I was like, Erling, bro. Erling.
Bro,
Jeez. Oh my
and
god.
you know, I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm also happy for me, low key, because anything for Arsenal not to win the league, bro. That's not the
Ah,
end of it.
man. Honestly,
I,
listen. I know City won.
yeah.
Let's get into the game. I know City won, but I watched the game, bro. This is not a City that is going to hunt down Arsenal. I'm
No,
telling
they're
you.
not.
They are going to
Unfortunately,
drop points in
they're
their
not.
next games. I swear.
Yeah.
I just think they
Mhm.
came up against the Liverpool that they had kids on the bench, Jojo. Did you see Liverpool's bench today? Oh my,
Yeah, bro.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, bro, and this is a team
That's
that
it.
just spent 450 million. Wait, how do you
Mm-hmm.
spend 450 million on your bench? The only real players they could bring from the bench was Curtis Jones and I don't even remember the other guy, Chiesa. I'm like, seriously, Chiesa
Mm-hmm.
in
And they
2026?
brought in case late last minute as well, bro.
I'm like, you look at that and you go, yeah. If this was a different kind of Liverpool that had different kinds of, I mean, look at what Spurs even did in the second half against Manchester City. Do you get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? This is a Liverpool team that just doesn't have that. They don't have that. The bench is just not strong enough. I feel like after they scored a goal, they thought, yeah, that's it. Because they were the better team in the second half against
Yeah,
City.
they were.
Liverpool were
Yeah.
dominating the game.
Mhm.
So I'm sure they thought, man, there's no way back for Manchester City here. But the only difference, and we've talked about this anytime we talk about City and Arsenal, the only difference for Manchester City is, this is why
They
they
have that.
they have
Yeah.
that, that
They
one.
have that it. But that's what separates good. That's what separates good from great, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like Haaland had what? Go and assist in the last couple minutes of the game. The man didn't touch the ball for how long, bro? Almost the entire second half, bro, he didn't touch the ball. Last like 10 minutes, he has a go and assist, and that's what we'll remember.
That's it.
So you make a good point. You make a good point, man. They have that it factor, bro.
Yep.
Right, and then of course the game was thoroughly entertaining. So was that worldy? Jesus Christ.
Oh, bro. I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's like, what it reminded me of? You
Yeah.
remember Cristiano Ronaldo against Arsenal?
Arsenal against
Yeah,
Arsenal.
that-
So the commentator was like, surely he can't think of it.
This commentary, like the commentator was like, Donnarumma is like a little bit in front of his line. Donnarumma is like, man, okay, go on, beat me from there. And then, right,
Just like that.
see the ball. That's the thing. If you watch the game
bro.
real time,
Mhm.
like, wait, what happened?
Me too. I was so shocked, bro, because I'm looking, but I'm not really looking. All of a sudden, I see it hit the post and get in, bro. And also kind of felt like the wall was disrespectful because it was a 2-man wall. No, I like legit, bro. Legit. I didn't think that.
It was disrespectful. The wall was disrespectful. Donnarumma standing that far ahead of his line was disrespectful. He was like, man, who, like that? Some boss like, hey.
So, especially after what he did to Arsenal, bro. Same shit, man.
Bro.
It was pretty much the same type of free kick. So,
Bro, it's not even the goal, the technique, bro.
Bro, to hit it from there, bro. Jesus Christ. Because the ball, it was like that proper knuckleball, but it went a little bit curvy like this.
Yeah.
Very Ronaldo-esque, bro.
Bro, it's like, I watched, I was like, CR7, man.
No,
He did
that's
some
CR7.
stuff, man. Ronaldo did some stuff, bro.
He did. 2003. Was it 2003? Or was it 2003? That blue
Bro.
jersey, CR7.
Yeah,
That
the blue
oh my
jersey, yeah,
God.
07, bro. No.
Oh, God. It was a good game.
That
Good
was a
game.
good
And
game. It was a good game.
what do you think about Liverpool, though? Because Liverpool have been very blunt, bro, in the whole season. And I felt like
No, what do you think about Liverpool? You had them winning the league and stuff after the spend and everything. You tell us what you think about Liverpool, man.
You know what? I won't deny it. I had Liverpool winning the league. I think that was a very reasonable expectation. Like the champions with the best player, almost the best player in the world at that point, right? Arguably, the best player, certainly the best player in the PL at that point. Go and spend 450 million on the best players in the world, bro. Get Ekitike, Isaac Verts. You have what's his name? The guy, the right winger. I forget.
Frimpong.
Frimpong. Like, you go and blow a bag like that, which is not Liverpool-esque. I just had them winning it, but I thought it was obvious. But yeah, their best player has lost forms. That takes a huge chunk. They have injuries, maybe also a little bit of squad chemistry they haven't figured out really. Florian Wirtz, right, wasn't figured out until a couple of games ago. He's not starting to pick up a little bit of form. So yeah, I mean, they're playing like a team that's trying to make it work. But again, I wouldn't have predicted this. I would have thought that Florian Wirtz would have instant impact. Ekitike has had perfect instant impact. Like third goal top scorer right now, I think.
Yeah, 10 goals.
Right? 10 goals. And that's beautiful work, man. Just him and Semenyo. And we think Semenyo has had a perfect season. Him, Semenyo, Thiago. So I feel like Ekitike has been their standout player, right? Maybe you can argue for Szoboszlai.
I mean, Szoboszlai, definitely. I actually Szoboszlai, bro, top 5 players in the Prem this season.
I think, yeah, for sure. I think Szoboszlai could be their player.
Consistency has been crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, he's playing right back, central midfield, attacking everywhere, bro. And like, you see, this is what I am talking about. These kind of players, not these kind of players that, when they free Kobe. Let me keep quiet.
I don't but see, Szoboszlai has the ability to do that. He can do that perfectly, right?
Yeah, so why not? Have you ever seen Bruno complain about being played right midfield, left midfield?
No, I don't think he'll complain. He's the captain. He can't complain. But his quality takes a huge hit, bro. Like the creativity we need in the final third, we just can't have, and that is more obvious than maybe Szoboszlai, going from center mid to right back.
Even today, on the goal that Bernardo Silva scored.
Oh yeah, he was Szoboszlai.
If that is a right back, he probably is ahead of him.
He probably keeps him offside. Exactly. But like, gone with that.
Yeah, but still,
No,
I mean, the guy is still fighting. I mean, no, me, I like players like that. No, I'm a big fan of Szoboszlai, man. I like everything about him.
no, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Like
I like.
he's a full package in terms of like he has the speed, the physicality, but the
Mhm.
technical ability. The way that guy hits the ball, it's impressive.
No, crazy work, bro. I know at that point,
It's nice.
it was like he's been good for Liverpool, but then again, they've been pretty bang average, right? They haven't.
Bro, those guys
Of
might
course,
actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they might actually not qualify for Champions League next season. Hey,
I don't think they will. I don't think they will. No, the Champions League, it will be. I don't think they will because it has to be top five, right?
yeah?
Liverpool might finish sixth or seventh, right?
Yo!
I know. No, I'm telling you. Look, I know that's a huge thing.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, to be fair, they play, they're
Yeah,
left on points with Brentford. They're only two
yeah,
points
bro.
behind like teams like Fulham. And even
Uh-huh.
Everton is closer to Liverpool than Liverpool are closer to Chelsea.
Exactly, bro. I'm looking
Like,
at the table right now, and hell yeah, broski. Like,
they lose their next game, and then all of a sudden, they're like ninth or eighth.
yeah.
Dang.
So Liverpool may be in the Conference League, broski. They may be Conference League or Europa, bro.
And then
Unless they win the UCL. Unless they win the UCL,
which I
right?
don't know that they will, to be fair. I just
I
don't.
don't think they will. I don't think they
But
will. They have to.
it's one of those things where I feel like they could also make that decision of like, you know what, we're gonna put all our eggs in the UCL basket. You know,
That's what we did. That's what we tried to do.
but the difference is I feel like if Liverpool makes it to a Champions League final, they
Yeah.
would win. You know what I'm saying? They would win.
I think they have it in them to win, but you've said this too many times before, right? In big games, their supposed best player always chokes, bro. And you can't win a UCL when your best player is choking. You just can't.
I mean, that's true. And he will choke again. I mean,
Yeah.
now, bro, Mo
Yeah.
Salah has only 4 goals. 4 Premier League goals. Can you believe that?
I can't low key, bro. Like if you told me at the beginning of the season, I'd have said you're mad. I'd have said you're mad.
Mo
And
Salah on 4 goals is crazy. I'm like, wait.
it's the word, bro. So it is where it is, man. There's not much to say about Liverpool. We'll see them in the Conference League or Europa League, but for sure, I think they won't finish in the Champions League spot. And it sounds like a joke now, but who are they going to finish above? Certainly not
To
Chelsea.
be fair, because they are also like 4 points behind Chelsea. So
Yeah, bro.
no, actually, yeah,
Wait,
actually, yeah, because
yeah,
Chelsea's on
4 points.
40.
Yeah, 4 points. Yeah, 43. Yeah, I see. Yeah, 43 points. They're 4 points behind
So
Chelsea.
Chelsea can actually afford to even lose a game,
They can,
and
and
that's
Liverpool,
assuming Liverpool will win every game. Jeez.
and they won't, bro. Unfortunately,
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
won't. So it is what it is. Even today, bro, Salah played pretty much the whole game, but he was so blunt, bro. He had a chance where he could have scored as well, but he didn't like. I don't know if the football has left him. I,
You know, there are always those like world class players that they get to a certain level in the game where they realize they are losing certain things and they kind of redefine themselves. I think that's where Mo Salah is struggling because he
yeah,
doesn't have. I feel like he doesn't. He's not. He's never going to be able to play an out and out striker, right? Especially in the
yeah,
Prem against low blocks with his back to goal. So he can't say, "Oh, I'm going to do like a Ronaldo and convert myself into a center forward."
mm-hmm,
He can't do that.
yeah,
He can't play an out and out right winger. Mo Salah is not going past anyone. He's not dribbling past anyone. That is not happening
mm-hmm,
again. Do you get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So that is also not going to happen. You think about so what can he do? He's not going to play attacking midfield. Maybe I think maybe he could because Mo Salah has the passing ability. There was a chance for Kitike today. Outside
Yeah,
oh, that was really nice. So I think maybe that's where he is right now. Maybe he needs to kind of try to redefine himself a little bit. Everyone did it. Messi went from right winger. Later, he
mm-hmm,
lost some pace. He became an attacking midfielder, right? I mean, we all know
mm-hmm.
Ronaldo, winger to center forward. So
Okay, yeah.
I feel like he needs to Ryan Giggs, left wing to central
Mm-hmm.
midfield, right? Beckham, later
Yeah.
years, became a central midfielder. So I think that's where he is right now. Maybe who knows? Maybe next season he becomes but they've also just gone and spent 125 million on Florian Wirtz. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
bro.
Mo Salah is not going to be an attacking midfielder. So
He can't. No, he can't unless he hits the bench, bro, and comes on for Verts, and that's not happening.
I think he
Oh, they
goes
may
to
go
Saudi.
to Saudi, bro. He just go Saudi, dude. Let's be honest, right? The Saudis for sure are going to make a bid for Salah in the summer,
Yeah. Yeah.
and at that point, Liverpool can't say no. I don't know. Did he sign a 1 year or 2 year contract extension?
3 years, actually. Funny enough.
Three. So the Saudis may drop like what? Account 40 to 60 mil, maybe even
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Salah. That's the best deal everyone will get, bro.
Yeah, because he's just 33. I mean, Luka Modric played for Madrid till he was 39. I feel like there is more years in him. It's just again he needs to redefine what he's gonna bring to the game now. He could be like not a right winger. He could be an inside forward, right? But for that to happen, they need. You see, this is why they miss Luis Diaz, right? on the left wing. He was an actual proper winger, right? Who do all the running, all the work, all that kind of stuff. Get the ball, and stuff like that. They just don't have that anymore, right? Because Gakpo, he's also more technical. He wants the ball to feet. He's gonna cut inside, take a shot. He's not really trying to
Yeah.
play. So I feel like there are, but let's see, man. He's supposed to be a world class player. So hey, let us
We'll
see.
see.
This is
I
the
mean,
time
we'll
you
see.
show us that yeah, you are. Because it will be sad, bro. He's 33, and then bro, that's it. Come on.
That's true, but his entire game was Trent get the ball, Mo Salah cut inside. That was his entire game, especially last season.
Yeah.
You can't. How do you really find yourself from that if all you're doing was pace? I like how you brought up Modric because Modric's entire game was managing that midfield, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the paciest.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like Xavi, Iniesta, but Busquets. All those niggas were slow, bro. But
Exactly.
so I guess I know. Well, shout out to Liverpool, bro.
Yeah. So
And
now what are we saying? Arsenal have won the league then?
if City lost today, bro, I would half say that. But I don't know, bro. Fucking hell, Arsenal tearing through teams with
Yeah,
a very
you have to admit it. Shout out to Jesse. Jesse, I'm defending you here today, man. Bro, from what I saw today,
yeah.
there's no team capable of catching Arsenal. Not Manchester City, bro. They don't have it. They don't have it.
Arsenal need to lose it.
Because
Arsenal need to lose.
they play Fulham next. They might
Yeah.
lose that game, by the way. Early game. I'm just saying.
They could, but bro, how are Fulham going to stop them? How are Fulham going to? Right?
I mean, you could end up 2-2. You could end up at 3-3. Then City drops points. I'm just saying. It's not going to be like, okay, City are going to walk there and go give them 3-0. It ain't going to happen, bro. So I'm saying. Because they are vulnerable, City. They are not. What I saw today, they are. Bro, did you watch that second half? Bro, Liverpool.
They're always taking out there.
Bro,
They're
Liverpool had
vulnerable. No, they can be beaten.
chance after. They just. I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro. They can be beaten, and for some reason, I mean, Van Dijk is a superb defender, right? And Van Dijk is able to lock down Haaland, right?
Yeah.
But okay, not every team's have a centre back like that. Maybe Haaland could come through, but in the last 11 games against mediocre and superb teams, it still failed, bro. So teams are figuring it out how to block their best player. Their best player is Haaland. Their second best player is Donnarumma. That's not a good combination because if you can get past
But
the defense,
Donnarumma is a lead though, bro. That's the kind of keeper that can win you the league, though. Gee.
oh, for sure. Actually, to be honest, if
guy
City
is
happen to win the league by any chance, you could make an argument for Donnarumma instead of Haaland, bro. You could. Because in these latter stages, bro, where City have been floating is because of Donnarumma's brilliance, man.
Bro.
Like, even today when he was coming up for balls, bro, he was getting all the balls,
There
man.
was one save where he made, I think, from McAllister. I was like,
Yeah.
nah,
You don't elite goalkeeper, bro. I think we forget how good he is, man.
that's the
He's
thing.
such a-
And all he's already won. He has an European title with Italy.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
And
Trouble
he was
winner
22 when he did
with
that.
PSG. Like, bro.
Right?
Yeah, he's
Right. No, that guy might actually redefine City's entire season, man. So let's wait and see. Arsenal,
Right.
I don't have much to say. I'm happy for Jesse and them. All right, Jesse can come out here. We may have to wear the Arsenal jersey, man. Oh, dude. I mean, what else is there to say? They've been playing good. They actually smashed through them boys, bro. Gyökeres brace. I mean, they play good ball. They have a very solid defense. I think that's what's going to win the championship, bro. Unless they get an injury or unless they fumble. I think one thing that will work out in their favor is the too many competitions. I don't like Chelsea for fumbling, bro, because Chelsea should have sent Arsenal out of that cup, the semi-final, but Chelsea was also playing games. I wish Chelsea had beaten them because that really tanks your confidence, right? If Arsenal win that Carabao Cup, bro, and they're playing City, they could actually beat City, bro. They could beat City.
Jojo, this hatred is crazy. Generational.
It is, dude. Imagine Arsenal win a quadruple, bro. Like,
They're not gonna win a quadruple. Calm down. I actually don't
Okay.
think they win the Champions League. I know they are the top team.
yeah.
Bro, they're not gonna win it. So let's.
Okay, fine, but they could win a domestic treble. I can't have that, bro.
I mean, domestic trouble is fine, bro. I think City wins that final because that's the only thing City are winning this season. So I feel
Yeah.
like they'll win it. I'm just saying.
I think Pep has the brilliance to win it, but that brilliance in the touchline can only get you so far, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the first time they met, it was a draw, 1-1, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
And
We'll
back to
see.
City.
And Arsenal still have to play City are they playing at the Etihad this season? I think they still have to play City in April or March.
Yes, at the Etihad.
At the Etihad. That will be also a title defining game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But okay, for now, I don't want Arsenal to win. But the more it prolongs, the more I can't say that in confidence.
No,
Like
I
I
think they'll
can't.
win the league. As for the only thing I feel like Arsenal have in the bag is the league. And if I'm Arsenal, bro, I'm not even thinking about anything else. I'm putting all
Yeah.
my eggs in that basket, bro. Forget that, bro. If let's say after we play City, 3 days later we have to play another team in the Premier League, bro, I'm benching all my star players. I don't care. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
win that league title. Like that's just me though. If I'm Arsenal, bro, what are the chances they get this opportunity to win the league title like this again?
Oh, never again. Which is why I need them to fumble, bro, so I can say this.
You
But
know,
yeah, for sure.
so that's just how I feel. If I'm Arsenal, just take the league title, walk away with the
Yeah.
league title. No chat,
Mm.
no comments. They are not gonna win the Champions League. I just don't think so. Because
Who do you think?
when it gets to the latter stage, you know, these teams were the best players on the pitch, bro.
I mean, let's really count it. It's really just Bayern, honestly. It's Bayern and
You
who
don't know
you
how
can
Barca would look like at the time with Lamine. I mean, you don't know,
okay,
man.
okay, let me also cooking. This is a cooking. Actually, let me just cooking these niggas in the league, bro. He's
That-
cooking, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like you never the Champions League is like it's very open. People think it's like,
Yeah.
oh, because
Yeah.
Bayern finished top there. Bro, I don't even see Bayern like that. I don't. Arsenal whooped Bayern already, 3-1. Like
Yeah.
this season.
They
So
went and also demolished Inter, bro. Like they're putting belted ass to these teams, bro.
yeah.
So
So
like, is it really outrageous for us to say that they are okay? They are proper favorite, man. They have 100% win record,
yep.
and they could win. Maybe you're sure. Okay, the pressures of the Champions League could get to them, but even on the world stage, it's just Bayern, maybe PSG that are better than Arsenal, and maybe Barcelona, and that's it.
Mm,
And what are the odds that even they meet those teams as they get there, bro? Shit, man. Like, maybe.
I hear you
maybe.
writing out Real Madrid already. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. There's Madrid too.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
Mhm.
football, when we watch football, right? At the end of the day, it comes down to what players are available to you. Who are the players on the pitch? Do you get what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Lamine Yamal going against Piero Hincapié. Who is winning that battle?
That means cooking those boys. Every one of them. He maybe cook Saliba and
It's
Gabriel,
gonna be
bro.
Bukayo Saka against Nuno Mensch. Who's winning that battle? I'm
Even if you wrote Pacho, bro, like whoever it is, bro.
saying so.
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Okay,
Let,
you make
let,
a
let
very.
us see.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't have them for the Champions League, even purely for beef reasons, bro. Screw Arsenal, man. I can't lie. Give PSG another one, please. Matter of fact, even if Madrid wins it, I wouldn't care. Whatever. But I think Arsenal for sure for the league. FA Cup, Carabao Cup. FA Cup, even if they win, right?
No, me, I don't care about those much. If they like, they should win the FA and the Carabao. I don't care, and pick up the
Yeah.
league. I'm fine. It's good. It's the league I want them to win. That's what I feel like will give them that stamp of like, yeah,
Okay.
at least.
And before we leave this Arsenal chat, right? Because right now we've made a very serious case for them winning the league. What do you think happens to the team and the Arsenal brand if by some miracle they don't win the league?
Bro, if they
Right?
don't win the league, that's it. You can't chat. You can't have no chat. You can't call any of their players world class. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like there's
Yeah,
no chat. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying,
Like,
but
dude, there's no chat. Mm. It would be atrocious if you think about it,
mhm,
bro. If that
they
happens,
need to win that
I'm
shit.
gonna start looking at Bukayo Saka different. I swear to God, the guy has scored
Mhm.
like one goal in like how many appearances, bro?
Bukayo Saka has how many? Bukayo Saka has what? 8 goals, 8 non-penalty goals in three years. I read some weird statistic today, bro.
Like, bro, I'm gonna start looking at them mad different. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you, especially in an attacking sense, bro. Their best players are their defenders. That's just the facts of the matter. And
Yeah,
even them, and
yeah.
even them, if they don't win the title, I'm like, bro, hey, maybe you're not the best defense after all, eh?
I mean, I mean, shit. I don't know. Defense wins you championships. That's what they be saying. But hear me out on this one, right? Hear me out on this one. When you do a team of the season,
Yeah,
right? How many Arsenal attackers get into that team?
zero. What do
Virtually
you
none.
mean?
Virtually none.
Yeah,
Which means like, and that's a bad thing, bro. Because like,
right.
how are you winning a league and you don't even have one of your attackers in the team
Non-ethical
of the season,
things.
bro? Like, so that's why it's things like that that make me think that towards the tail end of the season, right, around game week 30, game week 31, 32, when shit's heating up, when Haaland, bro, that machine, should he say, you know what? I can fantasize. But I think I'm still riding on City to do something. It's 2 games. It's only 6 points,
It's
bro.
weird as a Manchester United fan, you'd think you don't want City to win because then they keep getting enough titles that they are getting close to us. You'd rather Arsenal wins. That's not like one league title.
I don't care. I don't care. Why? As someone who like as people who grew up with that Wenger Arsenal era in that Wenger Fergie era, bro. Like it's those things I think about, bro. I just can't have Arsenal win, man. I can't. They say we're insufferable fans. Arsenal fans, bro. Oh my days. You start seeing Arsenal people coming to work with their jerseys, man. Hey,
But I feel like
have that.
we'll have chat against Arsenal because it will be like, bro, you just won
Mhm.
money. Like, how many years? Calm down, bro. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
At
That's
City
true.
would
But
be
even
like, bro, City could now legit make an argument, bro. Yeah, we're still the biggest team in Manchester, biggest team in. I mean, they're not, but like, I'm just
they're
saying.
not.
Eh.
Like it would take a lot for them to be, but it gets closer to. I just imagine that banter if Arsenal don't win. I need that in
Ah,
my veins, bro. Right? Like,
I
but you know what?
I would just feel sad for them, honestly, because it would be like, seriously, man.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair. That's fair. Maybe Arsenal fans, we love you. I pray you don't win the league. I won't like you until I want you to win the league. I hope you don't. It looks like you might. But if you don't, I will sleep like a baby, bro. A matter of fact, I'll sleep so nicely. However, if you do, you can be the first to comment on any video we've done. Right? Shout us out. Make sure you know me. Let me know how wrong I was. And maybe that one day I'll wear an Arsenal jersey and go play pick.